And we're back here. Alright. Here we go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, so we're gonna go through here and go for another ending. And I'm just gonna be cutting this however I will.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Just
and Stanley
because
knew
I
it
want
perfectly
to.
well.
And it's
Perhaps
a lot
he
easier
wanted
to
to
just
stop by
record
the
this in a
employee
giant
lounge
set
first,
than
just to admire
record it
it.
in short little bits sometimes.
The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic. Like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact room. It all made Stanley uncomfortable, and he started to bleed a little. This made him smile. At last, proof that he was human.
Stanley, man, stop it. Will you say anything else if I just wait here?
Yes, really,
Yeah,
really worth
same
it.
thing.
But
Okay.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, I'm gonna go down this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Bye.
look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
Bye, Crane. I'll miss you.
Come on. I'm sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell me you're scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
You're like, do a backflip! Are you gonna say anything else? Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, fuck it! Whee! Smash!
Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
I love that. Alright. Oh, I could get the button heaven ending, but I'm not going to.
Wait,
even though that's fun
Stanley
as hell.
thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken. No, the orders were still missing. For now.
Strange. Alright. So that was, the cold feet ending that I just got, and I'm going for another ending now. So yay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Alright,
and
what
Stanley
creepy
knew it
quip are we gonna
perfectly
get this
well.
time in the
Perhaps
lounge?
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. And here it was, the lounge. What a room, Stanley thought to himself. What a room, what a room, what a room. This is what Stanley thought. What a room. What a room,
Just
what a
over
room.
and over and over.
What a room. Va-va-voom.
Va-va-
What a room.
Alright. I love all the little quips just
But
for that one
eager
room.
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright. So I'm going to follow
Stanley
the
was
path
so
that I did.
bad at following
few
directions,
times
it's
ago,
incredible he wasn't 5
And I will
years
stay on the
ago.
green.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Yes, and this is the
This is
her
it,
that he was
Stanley.
talking about before.
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Alrighty. Picking up the phone. Alright.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Oh.
All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I knew you were being
Oh,
a
come
fucking
on.
fucktard
Did you
of
actually think you
fuckiness.
had a loving
You're gonna
wife?
fuck with me?
Who'd
Damn
want to
it.
commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. RV.
Stanley is quite a boring
this is
fellow.
sad.
He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Wow.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
LT to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
RT to spend time with the boys. Apparently we have
So he went
friends
further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Okay. Oh, I actually have kids.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
It'll be to tell my wife that I love her. Okay.
But there is no answer.
Oh, jeez.
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
X to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
It's gonna eventually make me do this. Alright, I'll do it.
You see?
Oh, jeez.
Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Question nothing.
I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please die.
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Oh, there he goes. Alright then. That was the Stanley wife ending. Oh, okay. Let's see. Alright! I don't know if I'll be able to get this one, but... Nope, straight
When
to here.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Oh! I got an achievement. Alright then. I'm actually going to begin the game again.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No, 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 no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Yeah!
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Working on it. Then again, in Resident Evil 2, if you click Wesker's desk 50 times, you get a photo of Rebecca Chambers.
Witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
Ah!
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
See, I'm used to this. You don't scare me. I do this for fun. No, but seriously, Resident Evil 2, Wesker's desk. If you do that, you do get a picture of Rebecca Chambers
I'm
and
still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417? Alright, that's this way. Alright.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Great! Running around! Such fun!
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay.
Now, back to door number 437.
Alright. Yeah, just running around, basically.
Let's see. How about you click on, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yay! We're doing things, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk. Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Okay.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
He sounds so excited. He's like, yes, go here, go here, go... Although that's just games, in general.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 43. Yes!
it!
Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?